Morning, how are you? Yes, it's been a long time since I've been here. I've just been so busy at the moment, so I've not really had a chance to do much crafting. I know, it's awful, I have missed it. But today I am back, okay? And I'm really excited because I know it's early, I know it's only October, but Christmas isn't that far away. So I am starting to think about things that I can make for Christmas. And I went to Poundland and they haven't got masses of stocking, but they have got their Christmas stocking now, so yay! And I bought a few bits which I'm going to use today. So I bought some fill your own baubles. I bought some jingle bells, jingle bells. I bought some mini trees. And I bought an array of little bauble characters. So I've got some Santa Claus, there's snowmen, pillar boxes, penguins, got some white bears, bird and deer, and a boot and things like that. So it's quite sweet, £3 for £1. And then I bought some ribbon. So I've got a few sections of ribbon, but I wanted this one. I'm not into the blue ribbons and things like that. It doesn't fit my colour schemes. So I also bought some snow, which I've already decanted into a little pot here. And this is called snow confetti, and it's lovely. The reason to decant it is in the bags, whilst the bags are sealed, it seeps out and you'll find little bits of snow everywhere. But I do love it because it's quite sparkly and it's lovely. So yeah, all from £1 each. Okay, so shall I show you what I'm going to do? Come on. Right, so I've got my fill your own baubles from Poundland. Take 3 for £1. They are just acrylic. Okay, so I'm just get one out. So they come with some jute wire on it. I'm really sorry, that is Fido making a point that he wants to have something to eat, and he's just eaten breakfast. So it's Lola's bowl. He's just making sure there's nothing left in her bowl that he's missed. Okay, so just separate it, just come apart really easy. They are very flimsy, okay, but they are 3 for £1, so just be careful with them. All right, don't overwork them. I've also got my snow confetti from Poundland and a plastic container. This is going to get very messy, and all I'm going to do is just decant this into here because you won't need all of this today. And these bags are not great. You will find, if you have these at home, you'll find snow everywhere because they do come out of the little side gaps. Okay, so let's just get rid of that. Okay, I don't know if you can see the shine on that. It's really nice snow actually. And then all I've got is some standard PVA glue, school PVA glue, which this is from Hobbycraft at any supermarket, any craft shop does it, anything. So just going to put a blob on one side like so, and with a paintbrush all I'm going to do is just brush that glue all around the inside. Add more if you need it. It's better to have more than not enough, okay? Might actually need to add a bit more myself actually, but we'll see how we get on. Oh no, we might just be okay. What you don't want is to have gaps where there's no glue or not a lot of glue, okay? And you also don't want clumps in one place, so just make sure you've got it all around, okay? Like so. Perfect. Okay, so that's my glue. All right, then you just have a bit of fun, get your snow. Here it is. Scoop some up like this, and then just literally tease it around like that. Okay, and then just with a bit at the bottom, just put your fingers in and just press it against the side. All right, you want to make sure that it sticks as much as possible. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, empty out any excess you've got there, and then just have a look and see if there's any areas. So I've got a spot at the bottom which just looks a little bit bold, so I'm just going to make sure there's some glue there and stick some more snow. Give it a little tap. Perfect, there we go. Now all I'm going to do now is just leave that to dry for a few hours, and then I'll come back and we will continue with my bauble. Right, this is where the fun starts. So you have your 2 pieces. So that's the bit that you've already put your snow in, and I do apologise, that's Fido eating. You now need even to work on the opposite side. I've got some snow there, just move it out of the way. Okay, so you need to decide what characters you want. So I'm going to use a tree, and I'm probably going to have, let's have a look, a penguin on this one. Right, you've got to bear in mind, you need to use back to front, okay? You're going to need a lot of glue, because this is round and these are flat, okay? So check you've got the bottom. These, as I said, are not very strong, they're quite flimsy, so just be careful with them. Right, so you need to put lots and lots of glue, okay? So, for some reason my glue gun is not working very well. And here we go, it's all coming through now, okay? So we are going to start building this up, and I said lots, okay? And you have to work quick because you don't want the glue to obviously dry too quickly, okay? You can add more glue if you need it later, okay? And then position your chosen characters where you want them, but bear in mind this is back to front, okay? So okay. If you need to add a little bit more glue, do, because you want this to stick. You don't want your bauble to come apart just before Christmas, do you? Okay, just going to put more glue underneath there. The glue helps to give it a little bit of height to cover the circle, sort of bit at the bottom. Okay, so can you see? That's my little snow penguin. Okay, right, and now we can start assembling it. It's dead easy. I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons or wooden spoons of snow into the opposite side. You can put as much as you like actually, I'll go for 2 and a bit, okay? And then, this is where it gets a bit difficult, okay? I'm actually going to cut this string off because I'm not going to keep it. No, actually on this one I might keep it. Let's see how we get on, okay? So, I'm going to put a bit of glue just at the top here, okay? Now if you put too much glue on these, where it needs to close, it doesn't close very well, I have to say. This is why they are probably 3 for £1. Okay, and then carefully close them together. Okay. And then hopefully, I'm just going to put a bit more glue at the bottom just here, just over this edge, just to seal it. You won't see it. Okay, I promise. Like that. Okay, just hold it together for a minute, shake it, and look, you have your own little ornament. What do you think? I think that is really cute. And then what you can do is you can decorate it with a bow. So here's one I prepared earlier. So you can have a bow just on the front and a matching hanger, or you can keep the jute one you want there and then just add on a bow onto there. Let me just do that for you, like that. And then just with a bit of hot glue, just going to stick that on there like so. And you have, I think, what is a very pretty ornament for very little money. What do you think? I've got shed loads of the snow left so you don't run out of snow. So I'm going to make one more. and I'll show you that when I finished it. Right, so on this one, I'm going to do something different. I've got some spare jute, which I took off a previous one. I'm just going to use one of my little bells. I'm just going to thread it there and tie a little knot like so. And I'm going to hang it off here with a little knot. Okay, I'm just going to secure that at the bottom there with a bit of glue. I'm going to cut off the excess I don't need. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to give myself a little bow. Where's my bow? A ribbon rather. And then a bit more glue. Okay, and that's just a different version, but that will tinkle, tinkle, tinkle when it's rattled. What do you think? Let me clear the mess up and I'll show you the three together. So, what do you think? So, Poundland products, you can make them into really, really cute Christmas decorations, can't you? And I think this is definitely a project for the kids to do with you, and they're going to have hours of fun. They can go and choose little ornaments. You need one bag of snow, and it goes a long, long way. It really does. And then obviously your glue gun, some ribbon. You don't need to use a ribbon because it's got jute on it anyway. So if you want to save some pennies, you can. So for what, just over £2, you've got 3 beautiful baubles, and the kids can personalise them. If you want to put someone's name on the outside, so if you want to give it to a present for grandma or mummy or daddy, it's a perfect gift for Christmas as well on a budget. So I do hope that video was worth waiting for. I'm so sorry it took me so long. It's just been a nightmare. I'm hoping to get some more Christmas crafting out to you. So if you want to see them, don't forget you need to subscribe, get notifications, and give me a thumbs up. I'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye.